nice to chat and have a very interesting conversation talking to some of my friends here on Hello Talk. Thanks to all of you for joining this live stream tonight. It is Monday night. I hope you've all had a great day today. And our topic tonight is talk to me about your best friend. Lorelai came up on stage first tonight and talked to me about her best friend in her office. And I think she said that, this her best friend's a little bit older than her, but they always can talk. And if she has problems, this her best friend can console her and make her feel better. So her best friend is at one of her colleague at work. Known her 10 years, so of course they're really, really good friends. It's always nice to have good friends in your life. They can always be there for you in times of need. So that's our topic tonight. Tell me about your best friend today. Today's Monday night here in China. My name's Todd, and just a quick introduction for those that don't know me. If you just joined the live stream recently, thank you so much for joining this live stream. I do a live stream almost every night here on Hello Talk, usually starting about 8 p.m., sometimes 9 p.m. Tomorrow night, the live stream will start at 9 p.m. Tomorrow night because I have a little bit of a late class tomorrow. So by the time I get home, hopefully I'm home before 9 p.m. to start. I've already scheduled that live stream. Tomorrow night, our topic is talk to me about your favorite movie. Tell me your favorite movie. I'll share in my on my moments tomorrow morning, I'll share with you my favorite movie and why it's my favorite movie. So tomorrow night, you can come up on stage at 9 p.m., starting at 9 p.m., and talk to me about your favorite movie and why is that your favorite movie. So that's our topic for tomorrow night. We'll start 1 hour later at 9 p.m. tomorrow night, again, Beijing time. Let's get started.
Good evening. Hi.
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 How was your busy day today?
Not busy.
Not
Just went to my singing group in the afternoon for 2 hours,
oh
including the transportation only 4 hours in the afternoon. All the
okay.
morning I stayed at home and learn your moments from
Okay.
as usual. And when I come back home, I had a short nap in the
Okay,
afternoon.
good.
in
Wow.
this
Those short naps in the afternoon are some of the best.
Okay,
A
the
good a
best.
good
So
a good a good nap.
I have energy to talk with you now.
Good. That's good. Yeah, that's good. It's nice that you have some time in the afternoon to take a nap or have a nap and re-energize yourself.
Okay, re-energize myself. Good.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's good.
Mm,
So,
like, and the weather is good today.
okay, so the weather's
Just
better.
rain a little.
Wow.
It's better. Just rain a little. Yeah.
Still a
Good.
little bit of rain. So that's like several days in a row it's been raining.
Okay.
Yeah. But I
uh,
think
oh,
the fa-
still.
the
All
farm
last all the week. Tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, always rain. The forecast said, and
ah
yeah, because this is a rainy season now.
oh, this is normal.
Okay,
This is
start
very
with rainy season.
it's very normal to rain this a lot during this season. Right now,
Okay,
the rainy
but
season.
I like it.
Okay,
It brings us fresh air. Yeah,
fresh
and
air.
not cold.
Yeah,
Okay, fresh
yeah.
air.
So it's comfortable outside. It's just that you have to be careful. You don't want to be outside in the rain. You always have to take your umbrella.
Yes, I always have a bag and an
Okay,
umbrella in it.
very
And the
good.
girl is like, because the girls can use the umbrella, protect from the sunset.
Yeah,
Also, when it's rain,
sure.
okay, two uses of.
Do you wear a hat in when it's really sunny outside? Do you put a hat on to protect your skin?
No, no,
No. Okay.
no. Yeah. I just I even not use the umbrella to
Okay.
for
Okay.
the sun.
Okay.
I'm afraid. I'm don't afraid of the
You're
sunlight.
not. Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't care about the sun on your skin.
Okay, because I'm not a girl.
But I do. Well, I don't see a lot of guys, but I see some. Well, most of them are young guys, I guess. They do here. I seen some carrying an umbrella in the summer in the sun.
Okay.
Yeah,
Even some put some skin, how to say, skin
skin,
protect from the
some
sun
yeah,
cream.
yeah, some
Yeah.
skin cream on their. Yeah, we call that. Yeah, some skin sun cream.
Skin sun
Yeah,
cream.
we call it.
Okay.
Yeah, we just call it sunscreen. Yeah, teacher
Sunscreen.
teacher typed it in sunscreen.
Oh, thank you. Thank you,
Yeah,
teacher Edwin. Oh, I
yeah.
joined teacher Edwin voice room
Oh,
in the
you
afternoon
joined
for
her voice room today.
sometime. Yeah, they
Great.
told us uh, verb phrasal
Frizzle.
verbs,
Oh,
phrasal verbs.
she talked about some phrasal verbs.
Okay.
Great. Yeah. Phrasal verbs are very, very important because we use those so often in English. Phrasal verbs are so common in English that it's good to learn phrasal verbs.
Okay. For
Yeah.
example, take care of your
Yeah.
skin from
Yeah.
the sunlight.
Right. Take
Oh,
care.
yeah.
Take care of. Yeah. And
That
today I
kind.
and today I posted a phrasal verb called wrap up.
Wrap up. Oh, yeah,
Wrap
I
up.
will read
Yeah.
it later.
Yeah.
Right.
Today I posted a
Wrap
phrasal
up.
verb wrap up means let's wrap up this meeting today. That means finish.
Okay.
Great.
Let him finish. Wrap up. This is a piece of paper,
Uh-huh.
and this is my a package. Just I
Yeah.
wrap it up
Yeah, you
with
can
a
wrap up
piece of
that.
paper.
Yeah.
It's the original meaning. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
here the verb phrase means finish something, finish
Right.
some
Yeah.
work.
Wrap
Yeah,
up. Wrap up. The
yes,
phrasal verb. The phrasal verb wrap up means to finish something.
to finish something. Good.
Great.
Okay. Let
Okay.
me read
Today.
you moments.
Yeah.
First, you begin with a sentence about happiness.
Happiness
Every day
is.
you use it. Yeah, today again, happiness is sleeping in on the weekend and feeling lazy. Okay, yes, but you never enjoy it. You can't sleep late.
I
You
can't.
never sleep.
I try to sleep in when I can. Sometimes Sunday mornings I'm able to sleep in, but it's difficult. I can't do that.
Okay.
I can't sleep in.
Now, yes, our topic for tonight's live stream. My best friend. Tell me about your best friend. How would you describe your best friend? Come up on stage and tell me about your best friend. Okay. We had this topic before. Yeah,
Sure.
I would like to repeat to say it again. My best friend is the same age as me.
Okay.
We come from the school, join our company at the same day.
Wow.
Yeah, and we have gone to the training class the same time,
Oh,
and
okay.
we work for this company all the time. We in the one department, he in another department also.
Okay.
Yeah, and we have more than 40 years friendship, and
Wow.
our two families are friendship families.
Okay.
My wife and his wife
We're
is
friends.
our good friends. Yeah,
Okay.
yes, yes, and we two families travel together. We two
Wow.
families having summertime and have holiday the same times.
Okay.
Yeah, and my daughter and his son always discussing the problem about the study. They are the same age.
Ah,
So we have two family, friend families. And my best friend are my classmate, my
okay.
colleagues, my co-workers. Yeah,
Yeah.
lasting many, many years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Mm,
You can have family. You were best friends, and then your family also became best friends with their family.
okay, okay.
That's good.
Mm, and what a pity he passed away.
Okay.
Uh, but I have get in touch with his wife. Always
Okay.
have phone call and send WeChat messages. And
Okay. Good.
sometimes we have dinner
Okay.
together
So
as two
how long
families. Yeah.
ago how long ago has did he pass away? Was it a long time ago or just recently?
2 years ago.
Two oh wow.
2 years
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah, not
No,
too
two
long
years
ago.
ago. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And I still have some friend. I just said the best
Sure.
friend of mine. I
Right.
still have some best friend till
Sure.
now. Yeah, yeah.
You have
Some
lots of friends.
men, yeah, some men, some female. Yeah,
Okay.
I still have best female friends too. Yeah,
Okay.
we get together, hang out, traveling, and have dinner together, and talk each other. And sometimes we went out for the swimming pool,
Hot
the
spring.
hot spring. Yeah, hot springs. Okay.
Uh-huh. The hot spring. Don't forget the hot
Yeah.
spring.
Yeah, in my life, I have two groups. One is the singing groups. One
Okay.
is the mahjong groups.
Okay.
Among the mahjong groups, I have best friends.
Okay.
Among singing friends, I have also best friends too.
Okay. So
Yeah,
out of
because
both those groups, you have some close friends in each group.
okay, in each group, yeah. And in the free day, we get together. Besides, we get together in the big groups, we
Uh-huh.
singing or playing mahjong. Besides this, our small groups had another activities,
Good.
very enjoy than the big groups.
Yes.
Okay.
It sounds like a very it sounds like a amazing retirement time. You have lots of
Okay, right.
you enjoy your retirement.
And yes, and my best lady friends always send me something. She know I'm not good at cooking. She some
Okay.
prepared some not the vegetable, not the main food. Just in Chinese, we just called it as mm, supplementary food
Okay.
for me.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
When I finished, they bought another very big bowl of supplementary food to me.
Okay.
And she also asked me, have you finished? Have you eaten it all? I will bring you a new one. Yeah. Very
That's good. They want to keep
okay.
they want to make sure that you eat healthy.
Okay, eat healthy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
want to
yeah.
yeah, they don't want you to starve. They don't want you to not have food.
Yeah, because she know I'm not good at cooking. I just
Right.
sometimes, most of the time, eat out. Sometimes
Right.
I cook myself at home.
Sure.
No,
Yeah.
not good at.
Yeah.
Just
You can
can take the hungry out. Not
yeah.
so delicious.
So yeah, but
Mm.
you can cook some of your own food at your home, and you don't have to cook a lot because it's just you, and as long as you like it, that's all that matters.
Yeah, no one judged it's good or not.
Nope,
Just for me.
just you.
Okay.
You're your only judge.
I'm not judge.
Yep.
I never judge it bad.
Yeah.
Okay, it's okay, it's okay. Because it's cooked by me. It's okay.
Sure. Yeah. Definitely. Okay. Great.
Okay,
So
next,
the
okay.
quiz.
The quiz. Let me do the quiz. If someone describes a movie as mediocre,
Uh huh.
mediocre,
Mediocre.
what mediocre? What are they likely implying?
Yeah.
A. The movie was outstanding. B. The movie was just average. C. The movie was horrible.
Horrible.
D. The movie was blockbuster hit.
A
Yeah,
blockbuster
a
hit.
blockbuster hit.
Yeah.
Blockbuster hit.
So what
Yeah,
does
the
we? I
answer
think.
is
Yeah, I think we talked about mediocre a few months ago.
okay. Okay, because we learned this word, so I can easily get the answer is
Good.
B. Yeah, the movie was just average,
Average.
average,
Yeah. So that's good.
average,
That's good.
average.
See.
Average just mean in the middle,
Right.
not very standard, not
Right.
lower, just
Yeah. So
average
there
at the
here.
middle level.
So here's an example of this word I posted probably over 2 months ago, and now you still remember it. 2 months later, you still remember that mediocre means just average. So that's good.
Mediocre.
That's good.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Next one, let more detail about happiness.
Okay.
Happiness is spending time with friends. Spending time with friends can bring a lot of joy and happiness. It's the shared experiences, laughter, and support that friends provide which can make life more endurable and enriching. Whether it's a simple chat, a meet together, or an adventure, these moments can create memories that last a lifetime.
Yeah.
Okay, happiness.
Yep.
Happiness is around us. The question is, we have to find the happiness is. Yeah,
Right.
if we have a positive thinking, positive attitude, we can easily find the happiness.
Definitely.
Oh, if we are in the negative mood, oh, nothing is happy.
Right.
So
Yeah.
we can find the happiness things with the
Definitely.
positive attitude.
Positive attitude.
Okay.
You're right. And friendship brings a lot of happiness to our lives.
Okay.
Great.
Oh, next article is useful. Food poisoning. Food
Food food
poisoning.
poisoning. So this is like what we would call toxic food.
Oh, toxic food. Yeah, toxic food. I told before about the fresh mushrooms.
Uh-huh.
Some
Yep.
kind of the mushroom has toxic in it.
Right. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Some kinds of mushrooms
Oh,
are
I had experience.
they're toxic.
Okay. Let me read it. Food poisoning, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
let me
Yeah,
ask
yeah,
it.
you're right. Food poisoning.
Poison,
Right. Yeah, poisoning.
poisoning,
Food
poisoning.
food
Food
poisoning.
poisoning is when you get sick from eating food that has bad germs like uh, bacteria or virus.
Viruses.
It can make you feel really miserable with
Mm.
symptoms like throwing up. Uh, oh, this word. Mm,
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea
Yeah,
from
yeah.
the
Right.
diarrhea from
The-
stomach.
yeah,
Went
when
to
you
the go to the toilet very many times.
yeah,
Yeah,
so yeah,
uh,
when
diarrhea.
you throw up it comes out your mouth, but sometimes you throw up it comes out the other end.
Okay,
Yeah,
mm, diarrhea.
diarrhea.
Stomach pain,
Oh,
stomach pain, and feeling very weak.
weak.
It usually happens a few hours or days after eating some
Oh,
contaminated food.
yeah,
Contaminated food.
yeah, contaminated.
Contaminated. Contaminated.
Yep,
Contaminated.
great.
Most people get better on their own, but sometimes it can be very serious and they need to see a doctor. Okay, I had experienced,
Okay.
especially in the summertime.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and my daughter often told me, "Don't eat leftover over the night. Don't leave the food over the night.
Yeah. Well, I think it's.
Otherwise, oh,
I
okay,
think
please.
I think the leftover food is okay if you keep it in the refrigerator.
Oh, kept in the
Yeah,
refrigerator.
if you keep it
Okay,
in the
okay, okay.
if you keep it covered, if you cover it and put it in the refrigerator overnight so it's cold, and then you take it out in the morning and reheat it, it's okay. But if you just
Cater it
yeah, if you
again.
just
Yeah,
leave it
repeat it again.
if you just leave it on the counter on the kitchen counter all night and don't put it in the refrigerator, that can cause some bacteria to get into the food and it can make you sick.
Period. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So it's better to put it in
okay.
the
Yeah.
refrigerator, keep it cold in the refrigerator, bring it out the next afternoon or whatever, reheat it, and then it's okay.
Okay, good. Next, don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today.
Today.
Oh, good sentence. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do not procrastinate.
Yeah.
Procrastinate. Procrastinate.
There's that word again, Peter. Procrastinate.
Procrastinate. Procrastinate.
Great.
Procrastinate.
Good. Yeah, you got it. You got it.
This saying encourages us to take action now rather than postponing tasks. It's the reminder that procrastination can lead to unnecessary stress and missed opportunities. If there is something you can accomplish today, it's usually best to do so rather than leaving it to tomorrow. Leaving it for
Yeah.
tomorrow. Good, good.
Right.
And finish our task in every day before the schedule. Yeah.
Try to.
Finish every task. Try to. Okay,
Try to.
try to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Try your hardest. Try the hardest to finish your tasks today. Don't put it off until tomorrow. That's called procrastination. Procrastination can cause you stress.
Okay, can cause me stress. Yeah. Oh, next, let me learn a few words about the new vocabulary.
Okay.
First one, antagonize.
Right. And
Antagonize.
antagonize.
Antagonize. Antagonize. The word
Antag.
antagonize means to cause someone to become angry or uh, provoke.
Provoked.
Provoke is also a new word. Provoke.
Okay.
Provoke. To provoke someone into an argument or conflict.
Yeah.
For example, despite their differences, Maddie and Lily tried not to antagonize.
Yeah.
I'm
Antagonize.
sorry, antagonize,
Right.
antagonize, antagonize,
Antagonize.
antagonize each other in order to maintain a peaceful working environment.
Perfect.
Okay, it's good
Yeah.
for deal with the colleagues. Yeah, okay. Mhm. Okay, next one. Insinuate,
Right.
insinuate,
Perfect.
insinuate. Insinuate means to suggest or hint at something, usually something negative or unpleasant, in an indirect and subtitle manner. Subtle, not subtitle.
Subtle.
Subtle,
Yeah.
subtle.
So
Oh,
the
subtle.
B,
B
yeah,
is silent. Yeah, yeah.
right, the B is silent, so it's pronounced subtle.
Subtle,
Right.
subtle.
Perfect.
Yes. Uh, indirect and subtle manner.
Right.
It's like giving a hidden message.
Mm-hmm.
Hidden message. Oh, hidden
Hid.
or
No,
hidden.
you're right.
Oh,
You're right.
hidden. Oh,
Hidden.
hidden
Yeah.
message. Yeah,
Hide
yeah, yeah.
and path. Yeah. Hidden message.
Oh, yeah.
Hidden.
Past tense.
Yeah.
Hidden message. Have you lost weight? Are you uh,
Insinuating.
insinuating?
Insinuating.
Insinuating. Insinuating. Are you insinuating that I was fat
Pat.
before? Or is this your way of saying, I seem healthier now? I feel healthier now.
Yeah,
Okay.
so
Mm,
this is a good example of some people think that it's a compliment when you see somebody and you say, "Wow, I haven't seen you for a while. Have you lost weight?" You know, some people will take that in a negative way, thinking, "Why? Did you think I was fat before and
wow.
now I've lost
Mm,
weight?" So, yeah, so
mm.
instead of asking people about their weight or commenting about people's weight, it's better just to say,
Commenting
wow, you
people's
look,
way.
instead of just saying anything about weight, it's just better to say, wow, you look great.
Oh, yeah, okay,
It's, yeah,
yes.
it's just safer to say, wow,
Insane.
you look great. Don't comment on people's weight, whether they've gained weight or lost weight. It's a very sensitive issue.
Okay, sensitive issue.
Yeah.
Yeah. Insinuate. Insinuate.
Insinuate.
Yes. Insinuate. Insinuate. Okay, next one. Oh, I've talked it before. Wrap
Wrap
up.
up. Wrap
Wrap up.
up.
The English phrasal verb wrap up means to finish or complete something, such as a task, project, or event. For example, let's wrap up this meeting so we can go to lunch. Means let's finish this meeting so we can go to lunch.
Great.
Okay?
Let's wrap up.
And also, and then you told us before, let's call it a day or
Right. Yeah,
someone,
you're right. Yep,
yeah.
that's perfect. Yeah. Okay, let's call it a
Mm.
day.
Means let's finish
Yeah,
the
that
meeting
means
now.
that's
Okay.
fit. We're finished
Mhm.
for the day and we can go home.
And the teacher told us in his voice another word, the same meaning. My bad remember. Okay. Okay, I will
So
review it later. Okay.
a phrasal verb, a phrasal verb that's similar to wrap up.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm, okay. Oh, next let's talk about vegetables and fruits. Tomatoes, both
Tomato.
vegetables and fruit. Yeah,
Yeah.
tomato. Tomatoes are like the superheroes of the food world. They start off a tiny seed
Uh
and
huh.
grow into a big, red, juicy vegetables that are not only super tasty, but also packed with awesome stuff that's good for you. There are vitamins like vitamin C, which is like a shield
Shield.
that helps shield that helps keep you from getting sick. Plus, they are part of so many fun foods like pizza, spaghetti. Oh, this word, am I
Spaghetti.
right? Spaghetti,
Spaghetti.
spaghetti,
Yeah.
spaghetti,
Spaghetti. Right.
spaghetti.
Yeah. The emphasis is on this.
Spaghetti, yeah, the
The
noodles
second.
from Italy, yeah.
Yeah. The second syllable.
Oh,
Spaghetti.
spaghetti,
Great.
spaghetti, spaghetti,
Perfect.
spaghetti, and even ketchup.
Ketchup.
Yeah, ketchup is the taste from made by the tomato, but
Right.
sometimes another word, ketchup. Two
Yeah.
words,
Yeah.
ketchup and
Catch up.
ketchup.
Yeah. Catch up would.
Ketchup
Yeah.
means one after. Yeah,
Yeah. Catch up means.
catch-up means we do something work and to uh, go follow the schedule, not behind, means
Right.
catch up.
Yeah.
We do something later, and now we must catch up
Catch
the
up.
others' work. Yeah,
Sure.
catch up,
That's a
catch
phrasal.
up, and
That's a
catch up.
phrasal verb.
Okay, first of work. But guess what? Even though we can we call them vegetables, they are actually fruits because they grow from flowers and have the seeds inside. So the next time you munch on a tomato, just think you are eating a pieces of sunshine that traveled all the way from a flower to your plate. Okay, a flower to your plate. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I had tomato tonight. Okay.
Oh, great.
uh,
I love
Also,
tomatoes.
I like tomatoes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm, the roast eggs with tomatoes is the best menu for me. Yeah.
I love tomato and egg.
Tomato egg. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But
Yeah.
it's Chinese food because
Yeah.
you stay in Chinese for 13 years. That's why it's not in the Western menu. The roast
But
eggs with potato. Oh, no, no,
but
no, tomato.
right,
Not in the Western.
right.
Yeah.
But my family in America eats tomato and egg now because when I first moved to China and I experienced tomato and egg, the very first time I went back to America to visit my sister and my
Oh,
mom and
you
my family,
introduced
I
me.
said,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cook this dish for you. And they're like, what is it? I go, it's tomato and egg. They go, tomato and egg together? Are you kidding me? And I'm like, yeah, just wait. So I cooked it for them and they fell in love with it. So now they eat it all the time.
Wow. Oh, Chinese menu introduced to your family. Very good.
Yeah, yeah.
And
So
your mom and introduced to the neighbors. Wow.
yes,
Let me
yep,
try the
yes,
Chinese
yes.
menu for you. It's
So
easy.
yeah, so it slowly spreads through my family and their friends and stuff. So yeah, they just couldn't believe that mixing two simple things like tomato and egg and putting it in a pan and cooking it can taste so delicious.
Yes. And another way, the soup with tomato and egg is
Yeah,
also popular in China.
uh-huh,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
very delicious. I love to eat tomato and egg with mento.
Okay. With mental.
Mento.
Okay, or method. Mental. Mm,
Mento is the
yes.
bread.
Mental is bread.
Yeah, mento is bread, Chinese bread.
Oh, Chinese or mantou. Oh, yes, I know now. Oh, we can call it Chinese hamburger. Yeah.
Yeah,
Cut the mantou two pieces and put a piece of tomato in the middle and
right.
eat it. Good, good.
Yeah,
Okay.
very delicious.
Okay.
Good. So now I
Okay. Let me finish here.
good. So now I'm hungry. Now I'm hungry. So tomorrow morning when I go to work, I'll have tomato and egg at my company because they make really good tomato and egg.
Okay.
That's my breakfast tomorrow. So
Yes.
tomorrow's
I'll
Tuesday.
do it again tomorrow. I
Tomorrow's
cook it
Tuesday.
again tomorrow.
You're
Yeah.
gonna cook it tomorrow?
Tuesday is my Mahjong day. Yeah.
Ah, okay. Tomorrow's
I hope
Mahjong
the
Day.
weather is good. Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully though
Mahjong
it's
day.
not.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's not raining outside, so you can take the bus to play mahjong.
Okay. Take the bus and or take the subway. Okay.
Or take. So is it far away? It's easy. Is it quicker to take the subway?
Easy to take subway, but it takes me 40 minutes also.
Okay.
Take me 40 minutes. Yeah.
Okay.
Not so far. Yeah.
Is the subway station very far from your community?
10 minutes walking.
Oh, that's not
10
bad.
minutes walking to the. Oh,
Yeah.
it's my speed. If the young people, many 5 to 7 minutes to the
Okay.
subway station.
Yeah. Yeah. You're in
Because
no
my
hurry.
because I'm not in a hurry. Second, my leg has some pain. My
Ah,
leg and
okay.
my foot has some. I work slowly. I
So
work
you have to
slowly.
walk. You have to walk a little bit slower.
Okay, a
Yeah.
little bit slower.
Right. And when you get on the subway, are you able to get a seat?
Yes, always. Yeah.
Okay.
Because that time is not the rush the
Rush
rush
hour.
hours.
Okay.
The
Good.
one has passed. And if not in the rush hour, some people left me a seat as I'm
Okay.
going here.
Okay. So when you get on, if it's crowded or there's no seats, people will get up and let you sit down.
okay, always,
That's
always. I
good.
said
Very
thank
good.
you.
I'm happy to hear that
Mhm.
because I ride the subway every day and I often see some elderly people get on and the young people won't let them sit down and it kind of irritates me.
Because in Beijing, the people take the subway for a long time, many, many stops, long
Yeah.
time. Yeah, not
Yeah.
like just in Kunming, not so long.
Yeah.
Maybe 20 minutes, a quarter, or even half an hour. It's not too long. But in
Right.
Beijing, have too long trip in
Yeah.
the subway.
Maybe
40
one
minutes, 1 hour is common.
yeah,
Okay.
maybe at least 1 hour.
Okay.
Okay. Well, good. Thanks for coming up on stage. Tomorrow's Mahjong Day. I wish you good luck and I hope you win. Um, Not that you win money, but I'm just hope you are successful and win the games.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
And one more thing. After I play mahjong, I went to my company to get some mango.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Uh,
They have
uh,
they have some
it
mango.
is one part of the gift for the Dragon Boat
Oh,
Festival.
okay.
But at that time, they didn't order the fresh fruit
Okay.
for us.
Okay.
Just give
Okay.
us 种子. Yeah.
Okay.
And tomorrow we'll get some fresh mango. Yeah,
Oh,
from
good.
my
So
company.
you
Very
can get
good.
a box. Is it a box of mango?
A box of mango. Yeah, from
Okay.
Sichuan Banana. Yeah.
Good. Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. Then you can bring it home and you can enjoy some fresh mango.
Oh, fresh mango, and I will send some to my daughter and
Sure.
granddaughter.
Yeah, you want to share it. You
I
want to
can't
share
eat
it.
them all. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to share
Okay.
it.
I want to share with my
Good.
daughter and my granddaughter.
Great. They'll love it. Okay. Well, thanks again. I hope you have a good day tomorrow and enjoy your mango. And if you're not, we'll see you back here tomorrow night. We start at 9 p.m. So we'll see you
9
tomorrow
p.m.
night a little bit later.
Okay, 9
Okay.
p.m. Good.
9 p.m. Okay. Bye bye, Peter. Thanks again. Have a good night.
Okay, good night. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye. Okay, Peter, thanks for coming up on stage tonight and sharing with us that information that I post on my moment. If you're wondering where he gets that information from, well, that comes from my moments that I post every single day. He's not reading it from any type of a textbook or anything. It basically comes from my moments that I post every morning. So if you follow my Hello Talk account, or you don't even have to follow me, but you just click on my profile and check my moments, you can see all of that information that Peter just read. Okay, let's continue on with the live stream. It's still early, we got lots of time, so if you're raising your hand, try to be a little patient and I'll try to bring you up on stage. Hi.
Hi. Don't 笑怎么说的 Don't laugh. My husband is life. My English
What?
is not very good.
He's laughing at you or he's laughing with you?
什么意思？No. My husband.
Oh,
I'm in.
he's okay. Okay.
He's like me
Oh, he's
because
laughing at you. Why?
because this is my first chat with other country. My English is not very good. So
I think you're doing just fine. I can understand you. This is your first time to talk to
yeah,
somebody
yeah,
from a
yeah.
to talk to somebody from a different country.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
You're nervous. You're a little nervous.
Yeah. Yes. 你说，你跟他聊，你跟他聊。
Hello, gentlemen.
Hi.
Good
How are
evening.
you?
Yeah, I'm fine. So my wife is excess English, and these days, so he downloaded the software and trying to talk with foreigners to practice his speaking.
Good. This is a good app. This is good software to practice your English.
Yeah. Okay, where are you from?
I'm from the United States.
Oh, United States.
Yeah,
So you
yeah.
now living in China?
I live in Beijing.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, I live in Beijing, the capital city.
Yeah.
Yeah, your capital city. I've been here a long time.
Oh, your family is also living in Beijing with together with you?
And just me.
Oh, just you?
Yeah, just me. Yep. Just me. I am alone, but I have lots of friends.
Oh, so so why do you come to China for working
I
when you're
came to
first
yeah,
time?
yeah, yeah, I came to China because of my job.
Uh,
Yep,
so
I came
you're
yeah.
so how
I
about
work
your
f-
job?
I work for a game company.
Okay,
Video games. Do you like to play video games?
video games. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Do you like to play video games?
Yes, I like playing computer games and mobile games.
Great.
But
Fantastic.
now my work is very busy, so I maybe
Ah,
some I didn't have much time for
games.
for game.
Okay. So which city do you guys live in?
Jiangsu province.
Oh, okay. Is that your hometown?
Welcome,
Yeah, yes.
Jiangsu. Welcome, China.
Thank you. That's your home. That's your both of your hometown.
Yeah, yes. My hometown is here, Nantong
Great.
City.
Oh,
So it's
great.
near
So
to the sea.
that's great. So you're near all your family.
Yeah, yes. My daughter is 3 years old.
3
Yes.
years old.
Yeah.
And it's in kindergarten.
Yeah, yes.
Great. How? So your wife is trying to improve her English.
Yeah, he's working. His work is
Pride.
for the export business.
Oh.
Export
And
business.
so, but his English is not very good,
So
So now he's trying to communication with his customers. So
ah, so she needs to practice her English.
yes, he is practice his English and need
Great.
to do more for
Yeah.
his for her
That
working.
will help her job if she can, learn
Yeah,
to speak a little English.
yeah.
So what do you guys like to do in your free time when you're not working?
Uh, so now, actually speaking, so my job is I working for the shipbuilding industry.
Okay.
So uh, and
So
it's very very busy for the work and so actually speaking, so I had maybe a little free time
oh ship
relax
so
and
shipbuilding it keeps you very busy.
shipbuilding, yeah. And so and when I'm in my weekend and
Yeah.
I'd like to play basketball and
Okay. You like to play basketball.
yeah.
Okay. That's
Now I had
good.
less and less time to play.
Yeah, but it's good exercise.
Yeah,
It's good
and
exercise.
I'd like also in previous years and I'd like to go to gym to
Okay.
exercise.
To go work out. Yeah.
Yeah,
And your wife's English name is Maya?
Mia
Mia.
is
Yes,
in
Okay.
my
Hi.
English
English.
Hi.
name is Mia.
Mia,
Mia.
nice to meet you, Mia. What's your
Nice to
husband's
meet
what's
you
your
too.
husband what's your husband's English name?
Uh, ha, ha,
My English name is Carrie.
Carrie. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay. Carrie. Kerry.
Kyrie.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
It's
Kyrie.
it's the same name with
Kyrie
NBA.
Irving.
Yeah, yeah, you know it. It's same with the NBA
Kyrie.
star.
Kyrie Irving. Yeah, I know Kyrie. Everybody knows Kyrie Irving. He's a very popular NBA star.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. So what does Mia like to do in her free time?
I like
Sing.
singer.
She likes singing songs.
Yeah.
Great. You can sing tonight.
可以再让我唱吗？
She's a little nervous.
Oh, okay. Okay. So she's not going to sing on stage.
Yeah.
Okay, so she likes singing. That's a good hobby. Do you have any other hobbies, Mia?
Yeah.
Do you have any other hobbies?
I
Singing,
like
dancing, dancing?
dancing.
跳舞
No. I don't dance.
No,
I
no
like
dancing.
eat food.
Eating? You
I
like
like
eating?
吃很多 food.
Oh, okay. So do you like cooking?
Yeah. I will cooking some food for my daughter. 是吧？
Great. Your daughter.
Yeah.
cooking and try delicious food.
Okay, so she likes to try different foods.
Yeah.
Good. So cooking and singing. Does Mia have a job?
My job is
Export.
export.
出口
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So what kind of products do you export? Like what kind of products?
What,
什么产品？
war young. War
Is it-
young. Young.
Is it clothing? Clothes? Shoes?
Yes. The
Okay.
warrior for the clothing.
Okay. Okay. Wow. So that must keep her really busy.
你们不行啊！我不行。
Okay. So,
It's a little nervous.
do you guys like to travel?
Uh,
Do you like to go traveling?
yeah. Yes, when the weekend and our holiday,
Uh-huh.
and we would like to travel together
Okay.
with our daughter.
Okay. You like to travel? Great. Have you ever traveled outside of China to some other countries?
Yeah, we had traveling to the Thailand.
Thailand. Great. Yeah.
Yeah.
A nice
It's
country
a
to
very,
visit.
yeah, it's a very, very beautiful country.
Yeah. Do you like the Thai food?
Yeah, the Thai food also taste very delicious. We had
Okay.
gone to Chiang Mai.
Chiang Mai. Okay. Very good. They have a big temple there.
Yeah, we think it's a very beautiful city.
You can see.
Okay.
It's our
Oh,
daughter.
wow. Wow. She looks very beautiful. Oh, she's shy too.
Uh,
She's shy.
Hello.
yeah.
他有点害羞，他比我还害羞。
Yeah.
So for myself, I had many customers is from other countries. So
Okay. Like
so
what?
maybe I had many chance to communicate it and
with-
using the English.
Okay.
But,
So, which countries do your customers come from?
Japan and American
Okay.
and India. So
India.
many countries.
Wow.
走。
That's good. So you have a chance to
for
to
the ship and
communicate.
marine. It's
Yeah.
a global industry.
Global
So-
industry.
Our customer is from many countries.
So you make
The,
they build ships for other countries.
yes,
Okay, shipbuilding is very big, is very important in China.
yeah, it's a very important industry in China,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
maybe
Eh,
and also I had a many chance to went to other countries
okay.
and like Singapore, Japan.
Wow, that's good. So so how long does it take? How long does it take to build a ship?
No, normally from designing to the fabricating,
Uh huh.
normally need to take 3 to 5 years.
Wow, 3 to 5 years just for one.
Yeah, yes, to build one new ship.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but they're very expensive.
Yes, of course.
Yeah, they're very expensive, big ships. So, which country do you sell the most ships to? Like India,
Our
America,
most most of our customers is from Japan.
Japan. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So you sell lots of ships to Japan. Great. Do you have any questions that you want to ask me? I asked you a bunch of questions tonight. What's your daughter's? Does she have an English name?
Huh?
Does your daughter have an English name?
She still didn't have an English name.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's okay. She's still young.
Yeah.
Tomato,
But
tomato.
Tomato, tom,
Tomato.
tomato.
Yeah.
tomato.
Her
Tomato.
Chinese name is small tomato.
Oh, her Chinese name is Small Tomato.
Yeah.
Ah, so you can call her Tomato.
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 Yeah.
Yeah,
Tomato.
Tomato.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
That's a good name.
That's a good night too.
Yeah. Do you guys have any questions that you want to ask me tonight?
Uh, uh,
Maya,
uh, uh,
Mia,
I,
Mia.
I don't, I don't know.
She's organizing his language.
Okay, that's
So
okay.
okay, so
That's
we
okay.
have no more questions. Thanks.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for
Have
coming
a
on
good night.
stage. It was nice to meet you
Thank
guys.
you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Bye
Okay.
bye.
Okay. Goodbye. Have a good night.
Good night. Okay. Thank you so much, Mia and Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving's a very famous basketball NBA player, and of course their lovely daughter. Thank you so much for coming up on stage tonight and chatting with us. Your whole family. Very nice to meet all three of you, and I hope you come back again. This is the way you practice English. Some people, maybe their level is a little bit lower than other people, and the best thing to do is to practice, and you have to have confidence. Mia tonight had the confidence to raise her hand and come up on stage, and that's great. It's a big first step in helping you to improve your English, making that big step, coming up on stage and chatting with a native speaker or chatting with anybody. Just opening your mouth, talking and talking, practice. Yeah, you're going to make mistakes, but it's okay. Thank you so much for that nice conversation. It was nice to meet your family, a very sweet family. Okay, tonight our topic, best friend. Tell me about your best friend. My best friend. I have, since I live in two countries, well, I've lived in two countries for a significant portion of my life. I have a best friend in America, and we were classmates, all the way from elementary school through high school. when we graduated, we went to different universities. But we still kept in touch. We would always, come back to our hometown and hang out. Now I don't see him very often, just on maybe video chat once in a while, or especially like during when it's my birthday, he will video chat with me on a social media platform. And when it's his birthday, I will also do the same with him. So we never forget each other's birthdays. But when I go back to the States here in next month, sometime next month, I will definitely be meeting up with him and I'll try to get a picture of the two of us together. Anyway, so that's my best friend in America. We've known each other for many, many, many years. As we graduated college, we went to different universities, but then we kept in touch throughout our life. And then now I'm in China. So and he's like he thinks that's so cool. Someday he wants to come to China to visit, and I said no problem. You come to China. You don't have to worry about staying at a hotel. You can stay at my place, no problem. You don't have to worry about spending money on a hotel. You know what? Yeah, you have a place to stay. Always have a place to stay if you come to China. And so, but he's, his job keeps him, even though, he's been doing this job for a long time, it keeps him extremely busy. And he could take time off, but he's the type of guy that just loves his job and doesn't want to take that much time off, because to come to China you can't just do it for a week. Oh, you could come here just for a week, but that's not very long. You need to make it, I told him, if you're going to come to China, you need to make it at least 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks, so that way we have time to travel around Beijing and take him to some of the other nice parts of China to see different cultures in different cities around China. So I said, you're not going to come here just for a week. You need to come here longer. Anyway, in China, I do have another best friend. He is an American guy, of course, and we met here in Beijing probably 10 years ago. And of course, he and I used to hang out a lot here in Beijing. And then he left Beijing. He lived in Beijing for a long, long time. He just kind of needed a change of scenery. Yeah, he said, one day he said, Todd, I love Beijing. I've been here so many years. And actually, he's been in China 18 years. And he just came to me one day and he said, we were having dinner. He goes, you know what? I need a change of scenery. I said, what do you mean? He goes, I think I'm going to leave Beijing. I'm going to move someplace else. I go, why? You have so many friends here besides me. Of course, we're good friends, but he had lots of other friends besides myself. And he's like, I know, I have lots of great friends here, but he goes, I just, to the point in my life, I need something different. I'm like, okay, I totally support you. No problem. I think it's a good idea. Go ahead. So he moved. He moved to Tianjin, not too far from Beijing, so we can still hang out sometime. It's not like he moved all the way to Xinjiang or moved all the way to Guangzhou, someplace really far away. He just moved to Tianjin, which is like 20 or 30 minutes by fast train to see. So anyway, it's not a big change of scenery, but it is different than Beijing. So anyway, he's my best friend in China. We used to hang out all the time. Now we don't, because we don't live in the same city, so we don't hang out that much. That's my best friend's story. And I have a lot of really, really, really good friends here in China, in Beijing, and spread all over China in many different cities. I have a lot of really good friends. I have another really, really good friend of mine, American guy in Xi'an. He is also a good friend of mine. He also, I got something caught in my eye. He also used to live in Beijing, and then he met his wife and moved to Xi'an because her hometown's not far from there. So I said, they left. Uh, so now, in Beijing, I don't have most of my good friends have left. So it's just basically me. Anyway, thank you so much for coming up on the stage and talking to us about your bestest friends. That's our topic tonight. Tell me about your best friend, okay? Tell me about your best friend. And I have a lot of great friends here in China. Yes, we are best friends, definitely. Hi. Hello, teacher Avina. Oh, there you are.
That's my connection. Is it? Hi.
Hi. Now we can hear you and see you. Before you were frozen.
Oh, I see. That's
Now you're okay.
great.
Now you're okay.
Yeah. Again, I'm like so thrilled to be here on your stage, Teacher Todd.
Wow, you look so your outfit's so colorful and bright.
Oh, this one?
Yeah, very
Yeah,
vivid.
maybe.
Yeah, very vivid colors.
Yeah, maybe that's that's a bit of my personality.
Okay.
Actually, I always wear like simple things. This is the only clothes I have this way. All of my
Okay.
clothes are so simple.
Okay. So
Yeah,
most of your clothes you can say are plain.
absolutely right.
Plain.
Yes,
Okay. Okay. But that
yeah.
looks very colorful. So
I
so
can change it. Is it like so
no no no
bright or
no no.
bad?
It's a compliment.
Oh, got it.
Hmm.
Just got the point. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's always nice to have those bright colors on the stage because I usually wear black.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and usually I wear black because at my job, if we shoot videos at work, a lot of times I'm shooting some TikTok videos and stuff. They always want me to wear black, so
Oh,
that's why I wear a lot of black because I wear black to work almost every day.
nice. I got the point now. But
Yeah,
normally, you also wear reddish, I think,
yeah.
clothes,
Sometimes
which I
I
really
yeah
like it.
yeah. Sometimes I wear red as well. Yeah.
It really suits you, honestly.
Yeah, because yeah. Sometimes I wear red, sometimes I wear black. I do have other colored clothing that usually maybe I'll wear on the weekends.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Right.
but during the week when I go to work, I have to wear. I don't have to wear a uniform, but they'll ask me to wear certain color clothes because sometimes we have to shoot some TikTok videos, and they'll want me to wear a certain color clothes. Sure, at least the top.
Oh, I got a point. So TikTok,
Sure.
we can also find you on TikTok, right?
I have,
Uh-huh.
I have a TikTok account, but these videos aren't posted on my account. They're posted on our company's account.
Oh,
Yeah. So
I
I
got
work
it.
for, I work for a video game company, and our company has, many different games that we publish, and each game has a different team that's in charge of that game, and each team has their own TikTok account, and so each team will publish their own TikTok videos, and it all has to do with marketing their game.
I got a point now.
So
That's awesome. Yeah.
yeah, it's just my job. Anyway, so Peter was telling me that you did a voice room about phrasal verbs today.
Yes, I did.
Great.
Thank you so much. Teacher Todd, I really like sharing some of my knowledge, but I don't know why. You know, I can say HD Hello Talk used to be like a place when I was starting. I'm talking about like 2 years ago. having
Yeah.
some room, there were a lot of people. But nowadays, you have like some, I don't know, some maybe a few people in your voice room. But
Uh
I
huh.
still love, sharing. I am just honest with you. I'm not here to draw attention, to
Yeah.
find fans and followers. I just do love sharing,
Mm-hmm.
communicating, socializing with people.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you see people are not appreciating you, or I don't know, maybe
It's
job or
discouraging.
doing, yes, a little bit. But I'm just
Yeah.
going to, get used to it to
Yeah.
be better, and I'm
Sure.
not just
And
going to, give up because I love my
and
job.
yeah, don't give up. And the reason behind fewer people is because there's many more people now doing voice rooms.
Oh,
Maybe a couple of years ago there weren't as many people hosting voice rooms. Now, yeah, I look at the voice rooms list, and it's like, gosh, look at all these people hosting voice rooms. I don't know these people, but there's so many different voice rooms.
oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, and
Probably that's the reason.
it's the same with live streams. I started doing live streams 2 years ago, and I had huge audiences. Now there's so many other people doing live streams that people have other live streams to choose from. So my audience is numbers are down compared to last year as well.
Oh, that's absolutely right. So that's the
Yeah,
reason. But
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
just,
yeah.
doing that for,
But it doesn't
please.
bother me. It doesn't bother me because I'm not here. I don't do live streams to try to attract, because last year and I used to have maybe 3,000 people joining my live stream, and now it's reduced a lot. But I don't care. I'm not here to try to get a lot of people. I just do my live stream. People want to join, they can. If they don't want to join and they want to join another live stream, it doesn't bother me. I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not in competition with anybody. I don't care.
absolutely. That's also my point of view. That's why, either some people are like sending you some bad vibes.
Yeah.
Teacher Todd, learning a language is not only about grammar points, about
Mm-hmm.
learning words, vocabulary
Yeah.
items. There's a lot
Sure.
of things. We're friends. We're here to communicate, to help each other. But when we're
Right.
just, sending some, I think this is not the job of a teacher,
Yeah.
because we
Yeah.
need to help each other, to elevate each other. That's just
Right.
like when I'm checking like some teachers, I don't know, a moment they're just teaching, so I say, wow, that's incredible.
Yeah.
But that's, the thing, it doesn't work. You're on
Sure.
a lot of time.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of great live streamers on Hello Talk. That's great. People have a great selection of different live streamers to choose from. I've never been in competition with any other live streamers whatsoever because it's not. I'm not here to compete against others. I'm not here to uh, to to beg for coins or anything like that. I just do my live stream. And if people want to join, if there's 2 people that join or 2,000 people that join, I'm still going to be here.
Beautiful mindset. I do
Yeah,
love it, and that's why I'm
so
here on your stage.
yeah, yeah.
I was
So it
waiting
doesn't.
to.
And I know, Hello Talk. Hello Talk has a lot of contests. They have a
Oh,
lot of
yes.
they do a lot of live stream contests, and I don't join those contests because I'm not here again to compete with the other people. That's not my purpose to be here. I'm just here because I enjoy it, and it's a hobby of mine, and I have a lot of friends here, and I like chatting and talking to people and meeting new people.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, same here.
yeah. So that's great. So how long have you had Hello Talk?
I
Maybe I
think it's
asked you.
almost, no,
Two
that's just
years?
fine. Yeah, almost 2 years, but I haven't been, that active.
Mm.
But recently, I think it's almost 2 months, I tried to share again, because I also had a, English Telegram channel. which I
Oh,
used
Telegram.
to.
Does
Yeah, yeah,
does Telegram have uh, channels?
yeah. It does.
Oh, it does.
Channels,
Okay.
group.
Oh, okay. I have Telegram. I guess I never use it that much because I don't pay attention to it.
Oh, teacher Todd,
Yeah,
Telegram is like,
popular.
please.
It's
No,
popular.
it is absolutely different, user friendly,
Okay.
easy to use. It has a lot of features. You can imagine how amazing it is.
Yeah, I haven't really. I've had Telegram probably about over a year, maybe 2 years, but I've never really explored it and tried to because we need a VPN.
Oh, you also need a VPN in China to
Yeah,
use.
we need a
I can
VPN
send you a
to
good one.
yeah we need a VPN to access Telegram. So whenever I need a VPN to access any type of a social media site, I don't use it that often because to me it's not worth it. But anyway, I don't we don't need a VPN for Hello Talk.
Oh, yes, yes. Oh,
Yeah.
and that's the reason I am here because
Uh huh.
we need VPN for Telegram, but we don't need
Uh huh.
VPN for this application.
That's good.
And also, yeah.
Yeah, that's good
Okay.
because this application is pretty. It's a pretty good app, and it's nice that you can access it without needing a VPN.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I like moved on here.
Yeah, that's
Moved
good.
to
Yeah,
tag you, things like just
the more you're here, the more active you are. The more you do voice rooms or whatever you do on here, the more friends you're gonna continue to make.
oh, sure. That's just awesome. The more we can learn about life, about I don't know, either like a language, and that's the
Sure,
beauty of like sharing and communicating with people.
sure, yeah, yeah. It's all about the world is pretty global, so it's a globalization is changing our lives a lot. Being able to connect and communicate with people from different cultures.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
absolutely. Learning new
wow.
things,
You have
which
lots
is
of books.
very
You have lots of books behind you. Are those children's books, or are they novels, or what?
no, these are all books that I teach.
Oh, they're like
Some of them
textbooks,
are for
like
yes, yes,
textbooks.
textbooks.
Okay,
Absolutely. But some of them are also for pedagogical knowledge because I'm trying to, expand my knowledge about teaching. That's
okay,
a really vast area. And also some that are for my, teenagers and
okay,
also kids. But these are
okay,
for adults. This,
okay, okay.
a
That's
lot of
good. That's good to see. It's good to see lots of books because
yeah.
yeah, reading can bring you lots of knowledge.
Yes, yes. When my student asking me how can I, expand my vocabulary, how can I don't know, do this, how can I write better? I say, listen widely and
Yeah,
read widely.
yeah,
Those
yeah,
two
definitely.
tricks,
It's
are
good
like something
advice.
that,
It's good advice.
yes, yes.
That's good. How's the weather there
You know,
today? Is the weather hot?
today is like it's like cloudy. It's not that hot,
Okay.
but like in the morning it was scorching.
Wow.
I don't like that kind of weather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it wasn't very comfortable to go outside.
Yeah, it wasn't. I plan to go to hang out with some of my friends
Uh huh.
because today is a kind of holiday. I've got
Mm.
like two classes at night.
Okay.
And no, it's like too hot. It's scorching outside. I'm not just gonna do that.
Just stay inside
I take
in
my
the stay inside in the air conditioning.
yeah, and I was so lucky today
Yeah.
to do your stage. So
Yeah. Yeah. Tonight you are on stage tonight. That's great. So our topic tonight. Do you have a really really good friend that you could
yeah.
call your best friend?
Oh, yeah. First of all, I want to say something about friend and friendship. You know that
Okay.
we've got like different terms. Like we
Yeah.
say close friend,
Close
we've
friends.
got like, yeah, best friend and old friend.
Right,
Actually,
right.
I do have a best friend, which, she lives in London. We
Okay.
just talk every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
And
great.
yes, and I do have like an old friend. She lives here in our city. That's
Okay.
a friend I thought that we're just going to hang out.
An old
Yeah,
friend.
yeah, she's an old friend. She's a high school friend.
Okay. Like a high school
Yeah,
classmate.
absolutely. And we can say you can say that we are close friend, but we
Mm-hmm.
are old friends,
Okay.
right? Because that's
Yeah.
yeah, from
That's good.
high. That's
So,
it. So we share like something, but not that the way that I'm sharing with my best friend in London. Like
ah,
I am,
okay.
yeah, that's the differences.
So
Like
you're
my friend that lives in London, she knows a lot about me, but my old
okay.
friend doesn't.
Okay. Okay. So that's the difference. Your old friend is kind of is more like a friend, but you just don't share a lot of your private, uh, personal life with her.
No, not that
Yeah.
much. She
Yeah.
knows a little bit about me.
Sure. But your good friend in London, you share everything, even all your secrets.
All my secrets.
Okay.
I can say she knows like 85% of my secrets and things.
So how did you meet her?
Like joking online.
How did you? Oh, okay.
I just,
Okay.
yeah.
You met her online. Have you two
Yeah.
ever met? Have you ever met in person?
No, we're planning to
No.
do it next summer.
Okay. Okay. Great. Yeah. So how long have
Yeah.
you known her?
It's gonna,
How long have you been friends with her?
it's almost 2 years.
2 years. Wow.
Yeah.
It's kind of like we consider this situation like fate,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it
right?
is. It
It's
is.
like fate, like you were meant to be friends. Even though
That's
you're
right.
long distance, you were meant to meet. However you met online, it doesn't matter. But it's kind of like fate.
Yeah, absolutely. And one more thing, I'm a social butterfly. I mean, I'm like so sociable, a
Uh
sociable
huh.
person. I meet a lot of people online, but I'm not friends with all of them.
Yeah.
I don't have like any online friends. So that's the reason we can call it like fate.
Sure. Yeah.
Absolutely right.
Right. You can because the chances of meeting somebody like that you connect with online, the distance between your two cities is very far, but it's nice that you can connect on a personal level with her.
Yes, absolutely. And that's the reason we're still friends. I don't know, sharing, doing things. We're
Yeah.
not watching, but listening to music together. She sings.
Great.
She's not a singer, but she has a really nice, voice. Yeah.
Okay. That's awesome. Well, I hope it works out for you in the future someday, somehow, some way that you guys can meet face to face.
I eager to, meet her.
Uh-huh. I hope it all works out. I know sometimes with people's jobs and personal lives and other things going on in our the hustle and bustle of daily life, it's hard for us to meet sometimes, but I hope it works out for you.
Thank you so much. Teacher Todd, what makes it that way? So people needs to have some quality to be your close friend or maybe
Sure.
your best friend. Like for example, I mean, people who are honest, people who are like good in heart, they're
Yeah.
not jealous, they're not, I don't know, doing something wrong to you. They're good in heart at the
Yeah.
end, like they have like golden heart. I
Sure.
think your friends also does have, I mean, your friends
Yeah.
do have these qualities as well.
yeah, we call these like their friendship is like unconditional.
Nice. Yes,
Yeah,
unconditional love, right?
unconditional love, unconditional friendship. Meaning, sometimes we have our disagreements and our arguments, but you know what? In the end, we're still friends, and we work through it, and it's okay. We call that unconditional love or unconditional friendship.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of. That's a special type of a friendship, and if you find it, hold on to it. Don't let it go.
Yes. We need to work on it, right?
Yeah, definitely. That's good. So I think that this topic that I chose tonight, a lot of people can relate to because I think we all have good friends. In fact, except today I got a private message from one of my followers, and she says, "I know your topic tonight is best friends," but she goes, "I don't have any friends."
Oh, yeah.
And I said, "Really?" I said, "I think we all have friends." She goes, "No, I really don't have any friends at all." And I said,
Oh,
"Well," I said, "now you have me. I'm your friend. You can call me your friend. So if you ever need somebody to talk to, you can send me a message. If you have a situation in your life where you feel you don't know what to do or who to talk to, maybe you don't trust your family or whatever, you can send me a message. And yeah, now I am your friend. So now you can tell people, oh, I have a friend."
beautiful. Oh my goodness, Teacher Todd.
So
Wow, incredible you are.
we all need somebody in our life now who we can talk to.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I can say my mom is also like a friend to
Mm-hmm.
me, but you know that moms are sometimes so hard, so I can like we can
Sure.
share a lot of things with them.
Right. Yeah. The mom, or the parent relationship is different than a friendship because there's things that you would share with a really good friend who you would not share with a parent.
That's
Yeah. Yeah.
absolutely right.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. So
yes.
you kind of have to pick and choose some of the information that you want to share with your parent, because it's a different type of a relationship.
Yeah, it is. It is absolutely. Mhm.
Great.
Teacher, I just wanted to ask a question. Like, is bosom friend also a well-known, like, collocation in English?
Yeah.
Do native speaker use it a lot? Bosom
Which
friend?
awesome friend? Bosom.
Bosom.
Oh,
It
oh,
starts with bosom.
bosom.
BOS. Yes. Is it
Bos,
like a
bosom friend.
bosom? Right.
Bosom. It's called
Right.
a bosom friend. Yeah, that's outdated.
Oh, out
It,
there.
it, it's old
See?
fa- it's old fashioned. Yeah, so it's not something. It's not something. It's not something. It's maybe something that was around maybe maybe 20 years ago, 10 or 20 years ago. You would see people call bosom friends. Even in America, maybe. Oh, geez, I think it was 20 years ago. We had a popular TV show called Bosom Buddies.
Bosom buddies.
Yeah, it was called
Right.
Bosom. There was a TV show called Bosom Buddies, and so that was in that area, maybe in the 1990s. I think I can't remember, mid 1990s or maybe 2000s. They This TV show was called Bosom Buddies. So at that time, it was kind of popular, but that's one of those words that kind of faded away. We don't use it very often anymore.
Oh, beautiful. Let me
Yeah,
just write it
yeah.
down.
But it's good to teach it. I mean, I still in my private classes, I still introduce these words to people because if they watch an American TV show or a movie, they might hear this word. So I said, don't use it in your daily conversations, but it's good to keep in your computer up here and know.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I wanted to ask you because I didn't hear it that much in TV series or maybe movies.
Yeah,
But as a teacher, when you are like doing some research, it bosom friend,
yeah,
I didn't hear it, but I need to know it.
sure, yeah.
Or
So
like
it's
the
it so it's good that you know it. You don't need to I wouldn't use it in your daily communications with your friend in London. But it's good to know that way. If you see it in a movie or a TV show or something, you'll have an idea what it is. So it's just one of those expressions or words that we don't use that often today.
Yes, absolutely. Beautiful.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my goodness. Something just, crossed my mind. It's good to have like a maybe live stream, talking about these things. Don't you like to do it, Teacher Tom?
Yeah, I
I
mean,
can just prepare some.
yeah, I wouldn't mind doing a live stream talking about, because there's a lot of outdated slang words and idioms and common expressions. Some of them are outdated. Most of the expressions I post on my moments, I try to post expressions that are current and not outdated. I don't usually post those on my moments because, like for instance, the idiom, it's raining cats and dogs.
It is not common, is it?
It's not. It's very old fashioned. So
Yes.
a
Yeah.
lot of people, like a couple of weeks ago here in Beijing, it was raining really hard, and one of the girls that I was around, she goes in my English corner, and she says, "Wow, it's raining cats and dogs yesterday." I go, I just kind of chuckled, and she goes, "Is that right? Did I use it right?" I said, Amy, her name is Amy. I go, Amy, you used it perfectly. It's great. But I said, that's an outdated idiom. We don't use that anymore. And she goes, really? I go, yeah. It's not used currently. My grandpa and grandma maybe used it, but I said today it's just not that. It's not used in today's current conversations. But you used it correct. You said it right. The grammar's correct. Sentence structure was great. You did a great job. And she goes, so what do you say now? I said, now instead of saying it's raining cats and dogs, we just say, wow, it's raining so heavily. It's a heavy rain outside. She goes, that's simple? I go, yeah, it's a heavy rain.
Mm. Wow.
So
Great things.
yeah. So anyway, these are some of those idioms that we don't. There's certain idioms like that one that a lot of people hear and learn, but it's not current. Now there's another idiom that's very very old, but we still do use it today. Called it's a piece of cake.
Oh, a
Yes,
piece of
a
cake.
piece of cake.
Yes, easy peasy.
So if somebody has an exam and they come to me and they said, Todd, this exam was very easy. I said, oh, it was a piece of cake, and they're like, what? I go, a piece of cake meaning something was very easy. This expression is very old, but it's still one you'll hear people in America use. It's just like one of those idioms that will never wear out.
Right.
Yeah,
Awesome.
it's one of those idioms that I think will be around for a long, long time.
I got the point. I am thinking maybe if you're like into it, we can just do it together. I'm a
Sure.
content creator. I can just create some content for it. How about
Okay.
that? Because,
Yeah.
it is not enough to be a teacher. I can just provide some content. I mean, great content. I will send them to you beforehand. You can just check them if they are correct or not.
Sure.
And then we can just do it.
We
Like
can
maybe
just
some
do a live stream together.
Oh, if you like to do it, of course.
Sure. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay with that.
Wow, that would be
Yeah.
amazing. So I'm just
Sure.
going to think of like the some contact. I mean
Yeah.
contest. Whoa, oh, I lost
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Content.
Yeah. You can put together some content and send it to me ahead of time, and I'll look at it, and then we just have to coordinate our schedules.
Oh, sure, sure. I'm just
Okay.
going to do that. You can, of course, you can just talk about the commonality
Okay.
of like the words and expressions, and it's better
Sure.
to use them in our speech. Wow, I'm just going to ask my student to join and learn because,
Sure.
you know, my student, they started, learning and sharing something in their speeches. that they are
Mm-hmm.
not like so common. I always,
Okay.
I just, ask them, that's right, you're like a maybe A1, A2, B1 learner,
Uh-huh.
but it is not good to use like outdated or obsolete, words in your speech. It
Yeah.
just makes it sounds like not unnatural.
Right.
So,
It
but
does. You're right. It does. It doesn't sound natural if you use a lot of outdated expressions or words. So I think that it's good to teach people some of these outdated expressions, but they need to be. We need to explain to them this is outdated. So don't use it in your conversations. But it's good to know because if you watch a TV show or a movie, then you'll have an idea what they're talking about.
absolutely. That's also the thing, I always, mention in my classes. I tell them that it is good to know it because, it's a word or it's an expression or maybe you can hear it somewhere, but it is not good to like use it because like people can understand you because they
Right.
are old fashioned,
Yeah.
outdated. You also used a very nice, what was it? It's a collocation. No, it's a phrasal verb. Fade away, right? I
Fade
like this
away.
one.
Yeah.
Yes, they're just fade away. It's better not to use like those things.
Sure. There's well, that there's thousands and thousands of phrasal verbs, and I try on my moments when I post some my articles. I try to remember to post phrasal verbs on my moments, but sometimes I forget. But last few days I've been posting some phrasal verbs.
Oh, I got the point. Teacher Todd, phrasal verbs are not that much common in
Uh huh.
text-based books.
Right. Right.
We
Right.
need to let our students know about them, because as a teacher, I know that verbs are, dead important. They're,
Yeah.
fundamental, things if you want to express any like specific ideas.
Sure.
But I let them know about phrasal verb because I didn't hear like someone, especially in a spoken English, right? Okay, let's participate in this live stream.
Uh
We
huh.
normally say, let's take part.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's the thing that,
Yeah,
yes,
Yeah, yeah. Take part. Take. Let's take part is a little bit more. Sounds a little bit more native or natural.
perfect.
Yeah.
And I just do know that phrasal verbs are good to know and good to use in our speeches because they can make us to, sound more native-like and colorful.
Sure.
And here it is. We can
Yep.
also plan to do about phrasal verb as
Sure.
well.
Yeah. I'm open. I'm open to collaborate on. If you have content that you want to,
I do
if you have some content that you want to create, send it to me, and then we can discuss the details about when we will schedule it.
Oh,
But I'm
sure, sure.
but
Of course.
I'm okay talking about phrasal verbs or these expressions, whatever whatever you feel you want to put together.
Awesome, awesome. Wow, that would be a great help for me as
Okay.
a learner and also for other friends. Teacher taught collocations are also very important to know.
Yeah.
I hear like a student of mine where he was saying, I found some friends and I
Mm-hmm.
told him the story of collocations. We can also plan. I mean, when you're in the mood for that,
Yeah.
of course,
Okay.
like
Sure.
when you're in the mood, we can just do something about it. Like for example, we don't say, let's, I don't know, find some experience. We say gain experiences
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
some other collocations
Sure.
that are
Yeah.
so common.
Sure. And
I can just make
yep.
some content that you can just share them here in your live stream, and
Sure.
we can just talk about, we've got like different approaches and method teaching, but we're just going to make it, you say there is a lovely thing in Persian. There is a new bank says, bank, but lovely. They reduces
Sure.
a lot of crazy things about, but here we're just going to teach, but lovely.
Right, right. Yeah, and we can make it interactive, and we can
Yeah.
discuss these phrasal verbs, collocations, or idioms or slang words or whatever content that you have available. That would be great.
Perfect. Yes.
Okay.
Either like there was a chance and everything is going smoothly, we can like talk about, I normally do it in my voice rooms and
Okay.
either in my classes, like I just talk about the synonyms. Like I shared a little bit of it with friends. We say,
Uh
for
huh.
example, best, old, and things.
Uh
That's
huh.
that's
Sure.
like the thing.
Those
We
are
can talk
synonym.
about the synonyms,
Sure.
maybe providing people with some what is it, quizzes probably.
Yeah, it's good to to introduce some alternative adjectives that people can use, because it's always okay to say this food tastes good. Well, there's other words you can use besides good: great, fantastic, super, wonderful, amazing, awesome. There's
Cool,
more,
cool.
a lot of words you can use besides.
Yes, yes. Teacher Todd, one more things of course, you know it for the people, in the audience. We call this technique paraphrasing. Like
Yeah.
you want to say something, but in different ways. So what
Right.
to do with it? It is not
Yeah.
always good to start saying, okay, I love this, I love that, I love, swimming. I love. It's boring. That's why we need
Sure.
more
Sure.
vocabulary items, more
Right.
synonyms, more alternatives. Sorry
Right.
for
Yeah.
being talkative.
We just need to introduce more descriptive adjectives.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Or some other like related verbs when we want
Sure.
to convey, or maybe different structures. Like
Sentence
when we
structure.
say, "Hey, what's up?" or maybe "How's it going? How's life treating you?" This is
Sure.
different.
Yeah. Yeah. That's very casual speech.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, so I'm open for having those live streams. So we just need to plan it and schedule the live stream, and then let people we try to let people know a couple of days ahead of time that that we're going to do it, so that way we have an opportunity to try to let people know that yeah, we're going to do this live stream, and this is what we're going to talk about: phrasal verbs. So bring your questions about phrasal verbs to this live stream, and we will try to answer your questions and introduce you to some very common useful phrasal verbs and how to use them in a sentence.
Perfect. Absolutely. One more idea is that I do have, it's about pronunciation. I know
Okay.
that I'm not like a pronunciation coach. I'm not like that expert on it, but I can teach like some, things that can help some learners that like they
Sure.
just started doing that. Like for example, teacher taught, in Persian, we don't have W sound, or for
Oh.
example, TH sound. We got
Uh-huh.
two different th sounds. You know it, but
Okay.
for the people in the audience, like we say voiced and unvoiced, th sound.
Right.
That like we do have in this, for example, pen, or for
Uh-huh.
example, in the word thank you. We can just let I can talk about the maybe techniques and strategies that they can produce the
Sure.
sound, and you can just yeah, help people like producing the sound, because for some people this is not easy. Even
Right.
me
Yeah.
myself, I was like practicing
Yeah.
producing th sound for a long long time.
Sure.
And to give you an example, like for example, we've got W and V sound, but for producing the V sound, we just
You need to
our
bite
upper
you,
lips.
you need to bite your bottom lip. Don't
Absolutely,
bite it.
absolutely.
Don't bite it too hard so it bleeds. But that's what I tell people. That's what I tell people to get that proper V pronunciation. You kind of have to remember to bite your bottom lip, And in China, Chinese people, they often, because their mouth muscles are different, so they always pronounce words with V, sounds like a W.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah,
Either in
yeah.
our country, it's the same. We
Same?
just produce it like B. But
Okay.
for W, it's like when we are just, blowing a candle, we say we
Right,
need to round our lips. Say
right. Yep. Yeah,
maybe you're kissing someone. The
yeah.
strategy is like, for example, you need to put your finger here and
Right.
kiss your finger. This is
And
like a
that
strategy I should teach.
that's a good strategy to teach people to practice their pronunciation. I used to do live streams where I taught, or not taught, I introduced some strategies on pronunciation, and people would ask me lots of questions about how to pronounce certain words.
Oh,
So
wow. That
it's
would
been
be
a,
amazing.
it's been a while that I've done that, but it's a good idea to do that.
Yes, maybe, I don't know, once a week, maybe once pronunciation, once, like, for example, phrasal verbs, then
Sure.
collocations. But what
Yep.
is good, I can just, provide any kind of, content because I do have that, what do we say? Ability to just make them because
Oh,
that's
yeah.
not so hard. These are some, like for
Yeah.
example, for my classes, I use PowerPoint slides
Uh
to
huh.
teach. I make some content like visual aids and things because
Sure.
teacher taught it is proven. I don't want to make you bored or the audience. I'm just going to wrap it up and finish
So
it up in a few.
you need some visual effects, so if people can see
Yes.
some visual effects.
Absolutely. It is proven that most of the people are visual learners
Yeah.
than auditory or maybe other kind. So that's the reason when you show people something, or maybe you are showing your student learners the word, how
Mm-hmm.
does it work? Is it like, for example, noun? Is it a verb or something? They will learn it in a better way.
Sure.
So that's the reason providing some content can be helpful while
Definitely.
teaching.
I think people would like that that kind of content. They would appreciate that kind of help.
Sure, sure
Sure.
thing.
Okay. Yeah. Well. Yeah. Just let me know, and we can keep in touch. Okay.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. Or you just mentioned, you stated that you don't have Telegram, because Telegram is like absolutely cool for sharing. It is super fast. But
I
here is also good.
Yeah,
Maybe some
I
other.
have Telegram, but I just don't use it very often because I need to connect to a VPN to use that, and sometimes I don't think about it, and I don't really have a lot of friends who are on Telegram. One of my friends wanted to send me a message, and they asked me if I had Telegram. I said no. I said I don't even